reminded of how good it feels by someone, and they're trying to enlighten me how good it feels to steal from somebody, but then in a conversation where we're just electronic theft, it doesn't feel that good. And I'm just like, from my standpoint, like, what theft feels good? Even if it's financial, like that doesn't, that doesn't make me feel good, And yeah, I had a gig yesterday. It was for a moving job, just unloading a truck. I sharing my teeth, but it was a tractor trailer, and the whole truck wasn't for that house, but it's like at least a third was, I believe. It took us 4 hours, and I'm reminded. Me and this guy's name was Alex. He was going up the stairs, and I think it was a dresser or somewhat of an armoire, but it was it was long. It wasn't too heavy. I think it might have had a marble top actually, but at least it had must have had what, 150, 200 pounds. I'm not exaggerating. Even if I was walking downstairs, it's like, yeah, I'll take all the weight. Except the person on top, when they get up top, it's like second floor. It was tight like this, I believe. So it's like, you get through here, and he has to lift it above his chest, above his head. So the thing could stand up actually on his legs, and then we maneuver, and then it just, it's easier to walk it in. But even then, you have to press or hold it. And he even said, it's a relief to work with someone that actually understand what they're doing, because there's people I don't know how long they're doing these jobs, they can't understand to do that. I'm not pointing out people specifically. They just lack, intelligence, common sense, There's some that lack strength. So I understand that. Shouting my teeth. I understand, it's like, your first weeks or so, you gotta you gotta work out, you gotta tough it out. It's gonna be like that. But, I'm reminded, and that felt good. Like just to get that in there. And also it was like, I should have been on top I had a thought, if I would have had on top, I probably would have set it down either on the first stair, just to to get a better grip. Some people, and yeah, I'm not patting him on the back, but that guy was very strong. His name was Nicholas. He didn't even have to set the dress down. He just walked in and just picked it up, and he could actually walk and make it a turn. A couple times we just walked in, we just walked a turn. I had to keep up with him. He was strong, and he knew what he was doing, and he just he went through it. There was no complaints about it. But it does require strength, and it's it's effort. You put in effort and you feel good. It gives you the self-esteem. You actually you're doing something at whatever craft you're doing, whatever industry that you're trying to thrive at it. It's and the money I made was I don't know, whoever you are, you probably steal 10 times, 1,000 times more than I did in 4 hours. But that's not the life I want for myself. That wouldn't make me feel good. Even if I had money in the bank account, it is something it's how you earn your money. Also, what you use it for. I could go on a different topic here, but yeah, it's I had a bill to pay actually that was recurring that I got kind of a mess with there, but neither here nor there, It's that had to be paid also. It's I had to take care of that, I want to keep my bank account, but. And it's the other thing I would do, right now I'm trying to buy a sander or what they called it, triple threes right there. Anyway, a grinder would be nice as well, or a sander. But then I'm thinking, I'm the way I am, I'm trying to, and this gives me kind of a satisfaction. This is like a new me. I open up my mind to the world that really is. So it's I'm trying to stay abstinent from electricity. When there's a power outage, and when fucking this tooth is bothering me, I think I'm gonna wash it or pull it. It is kind of a fucker, isn't it? Just what the hell is he doing there? Take him for a walk. I think that's bad. Right? That's not good. I don't say the terms. I never lived that life. Got hurt. But yeah, power tools or just tools without power, like a mower, push mower with the blades. I know it seems like vintage, like an antique. But if you think about it, if it has enough blades, like why would I need even a mower powered by battery or electricity or gasoline? You know, I mean, one thing's I never liked the blowers, but for landscaping, just so efficient. But all you need is a really big broom, a couple big brooms, just sweep it out, and a small little mop. I mean, it'll take you a lot more work, not just walking around. But it's not so much about the noise; it's about the pollution, gasoline, and all that. You know. So I'm abstinent for that. But that's one of the things I would invest my money in. Eventually, like maybe the sender I can refurbish some furniture or a grinder or and paint it up, and it's like I could resell it even if I develop the skill in it and I become efficient as well. You know, it's really what that is, and it's I think it's an honest way to make a living. And it's also about productivity, not getting off on somebody and feeding your bank account like a greedy criminal individual. Criminal mindedness. I never respected that. I mean, you're like that. Just we're different. We're not gonna get along. You don't like me. Actually, I got a lot of hatred because of that. I got people looking down on me. It's not that holier than thou shit. I just want to fucking rob you. Is that holier than you? Then man, you must be fucking robbing people, don't you? And then you fucking what? You're gonna send me tags, or you think you're better than us? Well, we rob, steal, we threaten people with fucking this and the other thing. Well, it's like, well, I don't do that. So, like, and I didn't even fucking say that. Just like, why the fuck you texting me and telling me that? You're also fucking stupid, aren't you? Some of you just like to brag about this shit. Like, you're not fucking what? Oh, yeah, I texted him, I told him that. Wow, cool, hey, that's your fucking thing, right? See, me, it's different. It's like, oh, we did this job. Should have taken 4 hours. We did like 2.5, 3. It's a little bit different, right? And another thing, if you were there, we're taking it 5 or 6 hours. So yeah, me and probably other people, especially me, I'm better than you. I mean, you want to fucking hurt me for that? Like fucking you brag about the shit you do. I brag about the shit that I did without you. Holier than thou. It must be attaining a service, right? Which day, which denomination do you fucking practice? Doesn't really help you, does it?